Welcome to Pen Security. On today's content, we'll be talking about detecting port scans with Suricata IDS. Have you ever wondered how attackers try to sneak into your network without making a sound? Today, I will show you how to catch them red-handed. So, my name is Anthony, cybersecurity student, I would say, because I'm not an expert yet. I'm still aspiring to be an expert. So one of the first moves a hacker makes is scanning your network. They silently check the ports that are open in your network. This is called port scanning. It's just like a thief checking doors before breaking in. He'll try to see where he can get access to. So, but if you can catch them in the act, obviously you will not be stopped from, you won't get your stuff. So right here I have attacker PC, Linux. This is what hackers they use, and also it's connected to the network, and we have Ubuntu here. So Ubuntu will be acting as a regular user, innocent guy going about his normal day, and the attacker guy, the PC, the one with the hacking skills, trying to check for holes in the network. So I won't waste much of your time. Let's dive in. So like I said earlier, on this our lab, we have Ubuntu, the regular guy, we have the Kali, the attacker guy. So for us to be able to get everything running, I think we just have to log in. Say so we're in. So let's update sudo apt update, and so we're just trying to update our package. So we'll be able to install the IDS Suricata. So IDS means intrusion detection system. So we just have to insert it. Just have to do it. So I'm using Quemo. So yeah, Quemo is what I'm using right now. If we close this one, and yeah, it's set up already. So let's just set up a promiscuous mode. So for us to set up promiscuous mode, now I'll insert all this code on the. So let's check. True. Let's check it. ifconfig to see our interface. ifconfig if. Why is it stuck? I think we have so yeah, I don't know why it's stuck for some reason. So ifconfig. So I want to see the interface. Let's sudo apt install net tools, so we can see our interface. So we've done that already. So say ifconfig. Yes. So I have ENS3. So ENS3 is what we'll have. So try to paste the keystrokes again. So having ENS3 to turn on promiscuous mode. Yes, it's turned on already. So let's update our Suricata rules. So for us to do that, we just insert the keystrokes. So updating the rules for the IDS. Then after updating that, it's just like we're setting down rules like, okay, if an attacker should do this, do that. So let's go to our Kali. This is the attacker. See Kali, regular Kali. Please don't mind my mistakes, don't mind my mistakes here. So let's update our Kali as well. Go with sudo apt update. Yes, say Kali. So trying to update our system, trying to update our Kali. It's always good to run that update when you set up a new lab, so you get the new packages. So say sudo apt upgrade. Upgrade. I will say yes. Things might take a couple of time here. So after doing that, we need to use nmap to scan. So this will take a couple of while. So I think update is complete. I think I saw a notice where it said network disconnect. So let's try to ping to Google to confirm if our network got disconnected. Google.com. Okay, I think we're up. So now our Kali is up to date. So let's head back to Ubuntu to grab our IP address. So come say IP ifconfig. Ipconfig is for Windows. Ifconfig is for Kali. So if you look closely, our IP address is 192.168.0 and 70. So that is the IP address for our Ubuntu machine. 192.168.0.70. Please take note of that. Then we'll go back to our Kali, and there's a tool that we use, nmap. We use nmap to scan for open ports. So say nmap dash small letter s, capital letter S. Then you include 192.168.0.70. Let's go back and confirm again. So yeah, 192.168.0.70. So these are IP address. Then let's run the attack. You can see it says port 222, it's open, /222 is open, SSH. Now let us try to test our IDS. If our IDS will be able to detect that something of such happened. So let's paste the code. So the code will be pasting here on the keyboard. So we enter our password, test. So trying to gather the logs from Suricata to see if there is any prompt. It's taking a while. Let's see if it will give us any prompt. So let me keep on trying it out and keep on pushing forth. Okay, pushing back and forth. We're still waiting for a response. So let's try to use we can't get any response. Let's click on Ctrl C and try to see if our system is up. Okay, we got a response that says Suricata is not active. So it says Suricata is not active. So since Suricata is not active, we'll have to bring it up. So let's press Ctrl C and we'll try to see if we can get it up. And we'll set this code. So let's try to see again. It's still failed. I don't know why it's not coming up. So let's check the configuration to see why it's so. It says failed because let's check for the output to see what is wrong. So Ctrl C. We're still trying to detect what is wrong. So I did run some code, and I think we'll have to troubleshoot it. So what we need to do right now is try to connect through SSH to see what is wrong. So first to do that, we'll connect to SSH, then user at 192.168.0.70. Yeah, sometimes it happens. So just 1, 2, 3. What I'm suspecting is the port. You know, I'm running on QEMU, and QEMU, they have their own interface. So Recruiter comes default with Ethernet 0. So first thing first, we try to validate if the log is running. There's test log to see what is wrong. Just 1, 2, 3. But I suspect it will be the interface. So yeah, I'm suspecting it to be the interface. So for us to get that, we just have to locate the interface. We say sudo nano. Just hope it's the correct interface. Yes. So we locate where it says the output, the AF packet interface. So let's check for AF packet interface. So we have to correct it to make it big, so we'll just see what is going on. So AF packet interface to see AF packet. Let's take it slowly to see what's wrong. AF packet interface. Okay, so let's check AF packet. It will take a while. Let's check AF packet interface. I just pray I don't miss it because I'm running too fast. So let's check AF packet interface. That's what we're looking for. So we just have to configure it. Yes, I think this is where the problem is. This is where the problem lies. So this is what is giving us issue. Wow, I have to change this to. So let's go back to our machine. So let's click on Ctrl C and say rf config. So if you notice, we have ENS3 here, and this is saying Ethernet 0. So let's change it to ENS3 to see. This is basic troubleshooting. We don't know yet, but let's just try and see if that is what is giving us a problem. Then we'll try to paste this code and see. Yes, it's active now. So the problem was the interface we're running on. So right now I use SSH. So if you're getting confused, there's no magic here. So I connected to, since I'm using VNC, so VNC will not allow me to copy and paste code. So I had to connect to the machine through SSH. So now I've gotten our Secretary service running compared to what it was saying here. So it's running already. So I can just close this terminal, and yeah. So let's try to run the simulation again. Kali is down. So Kali unlock. So let's run the attack again. Yes, SSH port is open. If you should remember, I used the SSH port just now from my terminal because I'm running on Ubuntu. So my local machine is Ubuntu. I connected to the machine through SSH just now, so I could be able to insert the configuration. So let's try to catch our file if truly we got any logs. So the logs always become in a JSON script. So this is nice. So let's just paste it. keystroke, paste and see. Yes, so we got the log. So this is the log. It looks kind of rough, but these are all JSON scripts. So if we can, let me try and SSH. So we'll be able to, let me try and use SSH again. So maybe we'll be able to read the logs. So just say SSH user at 192.168.0.70. Remember that IP address. Then if you notice, there's an activity just now that somebody's trying to access the network to SSH. So we'll put our password. Good. There's also an alert just now that somebody is trying to, if you can read it closely, somebody trying to access the port, TCP port. So these are all logs going on in the network right now. So let's try. We want to cut out our response, like we want to see it on a bigger screen. So let me make it big, make it bigger, and let me paste it here. So let's see. So we'll say 1, 2, 3. Yes. So these are the packets. These are packets in JSON script. So these are logs. These are intrusion detection system logs. Every error, you can notice these are alerts. These are just basic alerts that are coming on in the network. So let me close this, Ctrl C, and yeah, let me close it and go back to our network simulation. So let me close it. So technically, every lab, even every enterprise, they need an intrusion detection system. And you can see with this basic step of mine, I've created an intrusion detection system. I can further advance this project by setting it up in there are programs that read these JSON scripts. I'll give you timestamp to give you alert that this is what is happening, this is what is happening. So thank you for watching my video, and if you found this helpful, I will appreciate if you like, share and comment. Thank you very much.